Welcome to the Kafka's View, guys. So today's Friday and yeah, I'm feeling to do a video. Why not? Let's do it. Guys, today's video is going to be about Pedro and Willian. It's a player review. Their pros and cons. Do we underestimate them? Do we think that we can do better, but in reality the grass isn't always greener? Are those players going to help us achieve top 4 for this year? Should they be at the club next year? If you want to see the whole video, the link is below. Continue watching. Nice to see you here, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. So, if you did it now, like, comment, and subscribe below. Do you like these player reviews? Because I enjoy making them, and as long as you like to watch them, I'll continue making them. So, let's start with Willian. Do we overrate him? Not a chance. This man gets too much abuse, even from myself, okay? I can't deny it. I give him so much abuse. But we're going to talk about his positives right now. Yes, he does have positives. No matter how much I cuss him, he does have positives. Let's get on to it. Firstly, we can't knock. Willian has won a lot with the club. 2 Premier League titles, a few FA Cups, maybe a Carling Cup if I'm not mistaken. The guy has been outstanding on the trophy front. We can't deny it. He's been fantastic. For raw ability, Willian's got it all. And he's got it in abundance. The man's got pure pace. He's got very good control on the ball. He can embarrass a defender at ease. He can score a wonder goal. The issues are, do we get it on a consistent basis? So do we underrate him for ability-wise? Because I do often see Willian as SHIT, but I don't think he's fully SHIT because he's got the raw attributes. And I believe that's the reason why Conte, Sarri, and even Mourinho all saw so much potential in this man. If both international level and club level, the man is a notorious player that gets picked on a regular basis. Wow, I gave a lot of positives for Willian there. Something's going wrong, guys. Pigs must be flying. Let's go into the negatives though. From the negative aspect, Willian, my friend, you don't get enough numbers on the boards. That's the issue. He doesn't get enough goals and assists. His best season still wasn't amazing. I don't think he achieved double figures in the Premier League that season. I think he got 8 goals and 6 assists. That's not good enough for a player that's starting at Chelsea. It's nowhere near good enough. And that's why fans get on his back. A lot of the times when he gets into the final third, he doesn't know what to do. His movement is off. Whenever he does get into a good position, he's indecisive. He doesn't know whether he's going to cross it or shoot. And when he does, he's always bang in the middle. Against West Ham this year, that was the ideal. He didn't know whether to pass or shoot, so he ended up doing neither, and he then went over the bar because he panicked and tried to chip it, and it was just a pathetic attempt. Willian has a lot of negatives, and we all know that. For me, it's simple as this. He lacks the it factor. We all know what I'm talking about when I say the it factor. Eden Hazard has it. Neymar has it. While Willian has the ability on the ball, when he's on the ball, to do different tricks, to dribble with both feet. He's very comfortable on the ball. He lacks one thing, the it factor that makes him different from a very good player to world class or top class. How many times have we seen him do this? Mr. Predictable himself. He gets to the byline, right? Step over, cross, row Z. Step over, cross, row Z. Or sometimes he just whips it first time. And when he does that, it's perfect. But he slows it down a lot. He likes to take his time on the ball, and that's not good for us. That's my issue with Willian. Pedrito. Born winner. The man wins, breeds trophies. Whether you like it or not, this man has won so much. At Barcelona, success story. Yeah, he's played with Messi. Yeah, he played with Xavi. Yeah, he played with Iniesta. But guess what? He's won on international level and he's won on club level. And that's no fluke. Numerous managers have picked him. And even at Chelsea, he's backed himself up and won trophies. We need to respect this man because he has achieved a lot for this club as well. Second of all, another positive for Pedro. He gets numbers on the board. I don't know how he does it, okay? His work rate is phenomenal, right? He gets away with a lot because of his work rate. But he also gets a lot of numbers on the board. This man is like always taking pot shots. He's not scared to shoot. He creates chances in the sense that you don't know how he did it, but he's always getting an assist here and there. There's not a coincidence why he does that. He's always in the right moment. There at the right moment receiving. And that's because of his movement. He's got phenomenal movement. That's what made him so successful at Barcelona and transitioned into the Spain squad and transitioned to Chelsea. The reason why he gets so many goals and assists is because he's consistently moving. And his runs are smart runs. He's always keeping centre-backs on edge. He's always keeping defenders, left-backs on edge. You don't know where he's going to pop up next. He's a fantastic player at that. And we need to put some respect on his name, because I think there's a lot of criticism going for Pedro and it's unfair most of the time. But talking about Pedro's negatives, one of his negatives, he's always got his head down when he's running. Like, I have no idea why he never gets his head up. And he ends up looking like a headless chicken. Like, you know when you've ever got a detention and you come home full well knowing your parents got that text message prior saying that you're not going to be out of school for another half an hour. So you come in, you get your head down and you start walking forwards, right, into your bedroom because you don't want to get caught. You literally don't want to get caught slipping by your parents. You want to avoid them, go upstairs, pretend you're asleep. But they call you down. That's what Pedro is. He literally gets the ball, looks down and runs into trouble. He runs into trouble too much and it makes him look clumsy and he gets dispossessed a lot. Another aspect is his age. I'm sorry, I don't want to be ageist. I don't want to discriminate against his age, but he's old. We no longer can afford to have a player like Pedro, 33, 34-year-old, starting for Chelsea at right wing. What day and age is this? How can we have that? It's unacceptable. It is fully unacceptable because he's no longer got those fresh motor legs. He's no longer the Pedrito of Barcelona. He is a veteran, a seasoned veteran who should be a squad player at best. And we need to anticipate his decline because it's already happening and it's going to continue happening. And it's going to get to the point where he's going to become unplayable. Yeah, he'll have the movement, but he's not going to have the pace to get away from somebody. But you know what? As football fans, sometimes I think we overreact a lot and we're very reactionary. Get him out the club. I've had enough of him. Get him out the club. Bring in the youth. Play the youth full time. Yeah, that's just normal, right? We do that a lot. But we need to appreciate that they're Premier League level footballers. And they're both very good at what they do because they're at the top of their profession. They're footballers at a top Premier League team. They're at the top of their profession. Let's rate them. But next year, I don't want to see Willian at this club. For me, he needs to go on and move on with his career. Thank you for everything you've done, and I really well and truly appreciate it. But you've overstayed your welcome. Time to leave. Pedro, my good friend, you could stay as a squad player. You offer enough goals and assists where, for me, it's not an issue. But if you start moaning, you can dip too. I'll buy you an easy jet right back to Spain, go to Barcelona, moan over there on their bench. Not on ours, please. Thank you very much. And most importantly, guys, this was the Kafka's view. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe below whether you agree with my view. So, that was objectivity at its finest. I hope you enjoyed it because I was trying to be objective as hell. We all know Pedro and Willian aren't my cup of tea, but I can see their positives and I do appreciate them for what they've done to the club, even though I don't always show it. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the like and hit that subscribe. And most importantly, if you did enjoy this video or disagreed or agree with anything I said, comment on below. Tell me, what did you disagree with? Is either one of them meant to be at Chelsea next year? Should they be starters at Chelsea next year? Or go onto my Twitter. Debate with me at all time, right? I'm always open for a good debate, a good laugh. I never go disrespectful. It's always good, light-hearted banter. This was the Kafka's view. I'll see you next time. After the match review against Fulham, I'm out.